Howdy folks! Today I'm going to review the SIG P226. The SIG P226 is a double single action handgun. This particular variety being in 40 Smith & Wesson is approximately 7 3/4 inches long by about 5 1/2 inches tall, and the thickness is 1.5 inches, including the controls on the side, which the controls are pretty much standard. The magazine release is right here where it always is, or usually is. The slide lock is right here. The only thing that's particularly different about this handgun as far as controls go is the decocker. When the hammer is back, before you reholster it, instead of pulling the trigger to decock it, you actually just hit the decocker and it decocks the hammer. The trigger has a 10-pound double action pull and a 4-pound single action pull. The 40 version of this gun has their standard magazine at 12 rounds. The 9mm has its standard magazine at 17 rounds. You can buy from SIG an extended mag that holds 17 rounds for 40 or 357 SIG, depending. And the extended mag for 9mm is 20 rounds. Accessories for this gun would include holsters. I'm a big Serpa fan, so you'll see Serpas on the table. It does have a light rail on it, which actually works the same as the Smith & Wesson M&P line. So if you have a light compatible with the M&Ps, it'll also be compatible with this, from what I've seen. For the 9mm variants, you can buy a threaded barrel for it, or there are models that already exist with it already on to put a suppressor on it. SIG also has the what they call caliber exchange kits, where you can swap this over to 9mm or 357 SIG, and I believe 22 long rifle as well. Disassembly for cleaning is very easy. All you have to do is lock the slide back, rotate the takedown lever right there, and bring the slide home, and it comes right off. From there, you just pull the recoil spring and guide rod and pull the barrel out, as is pretty much standard. Then you just put it back together. This has full length rails, so you have to start at the very end, lock the slide back once more, and rotate the takedown lever back to where it was. Make sure it works. Then you can decock the hammer and you're good to go. Accuracy is really good. The pros to the gun is that it's extremely durable, easy to disassemble to clean like I already showed. It's proven in combat. This gun, or the Mark 25 really, but this design has been in service with the Navy SEALs for quite some time. The cons to the gun is, which this might actually be a pro depending on how you want to look at it, is its weight. It weighs 34 ounces, which on the one hand is kind of heavy. It's also bulky for concealed carry. Not a good concealed carry gun. What was never intended to be. But the weight also tames that 40 Smith & Wesson down pretty well. And it would tame 9mm extremely well. The true con to this gun is its price. The basic model MSRP is $1,087. That could break your bank. I bought this particular gun used for $800 at the gun store. These guns are extremely durable, so do not be afraid to buy them used, especially from a gun shop where they've already looked them over. So if you ever had an itch for a external hammered semi-auto, this just might scratch that itch like it did for me. Other handguns that are comparable would be the Beretta 92 series or M9 Beretta or 1911. But this is what did it for me, and it's a really good handgun. So I definitely give this gun the thumbs up.